My name's Joe Blosser, and I restored several King Midgets like this one right here. And they're out there on the road somewhere. Different people own them, different states. They're a small car. I've always been attracted to small cars, and I enjoy the ride and the pleasure of just driving a small car. This one would probably go around 50, maybe 60 miles per hour, but I don't usually drive them that fast. About 45 to 50 is a good comfortable speed with them. I took his Folgers coffee can, an old motor off of a heater, a lug nut comes off a wheel, welded onto the motor, put it on there and put it together, and you got a hookah horn.
Let's hear what it sounds like.
Okay. The King Midget Company was down in Athens, Ohio. They started in the late 50s, and they built what they call the first model was like an Indianapolis race car type. And then later on they went into another model in the late 50s, and it's not quite looked like this. It's more rounded hood and a little different model. But this is the last model they built in the late 50s up into 1969. And they've shipped them all over the world. Many people here in the United States has them. I've restored 10 of them so far. They're out there somewhere. And they're just a fun little car. In fact, I even built an engine one time. I don't know if I got it here or not. Nope, it's not here. It's a small miniature engine. It's about 3 inches high and about 2 inches square. I took a solid piece of steel, drilled out for the piston, the cylinder, drilled 2 other holes for the valves, and I got a piece of aluminum to make a piston out of, put that thing together, it runs that.
Where's the 1928 engine that you built?
Right here. That's a 1928 Chevy engine. And it still runs. If I put gasoline in it, put the battery on, it will take right off, I'm sure.
How old were you when you built that?
9 years. I was 9 years old. All the parts were scattered out on the ground, and in the wintertime they were frozen in the ground. I took a pry bar and pried all those parts out of the ground, cleaned them up. I'd come home from school each evening and I'd shine it up with sandpaper, and finally got to the point where I assembled it together. And I hurried home from school one day and tried to start it, and it would just fire, but it wouldn't keep running. My older brother was there. He was watching me, and he never said a word. He just walked over and switched 2 wires around on the distributor, and he said, "Now try it." I tried it, and it took right off and run like a new one.